Hello, hello, and welcome. I am so happy you are here today. Whether you're listening at home, at work, or on the go, I am always so grateful that you are choosing to spend a few minutes of your time with me. And here we are. Happy summer. I cannot believe we are basically halfway through this year. This is my combined June and July episode because summers are super busy around here for us. And I really hope you're able to take a vacation, get outside, not get as hot. We do have a lot of heat here. So stay cool, but enjoy the downtime. Hopefully you get some downtime. The kids are out of school for us anyway right now. So I really hope that you're also able to just enjoy this time and not be so rushed. We know what the back half of the year brings with different holidays, and we do have a couple of holidays now that we're celebrating, right? So happy Father's Day to those of you who are dads, whether it's fur babies or, kiddos. We do appreciate everything that our fathers and our grandfathers and those parent figures do for us. And America has a birthday coming up, so happy 4th of July. Hope you're also able to enjoy some friend and family time and just get outside and make some memories. That is what we are living here for, right? Is to make those memories and have great time. So I hope you're able to do some of those things too. But along with some of those things and thinking about the back half of the year, I do know that at least if you're a planner like me, you can get stressed pretty easily on what is to come. We're only a few months away from the holidays. We've got back to school, back to college coming up, and that can create a lot of angst, a lot of worry, a lot of stress, anxiety, because we don't know what we don't know. And we like to plan, or at least I do, like to plan for that and kind of be in control of things. And sometimes that doesn't always happen the way I would like it to happen. So I wanted to talk to you today about how not to worry. And I think we've probably all heard the song, Don't Worry, Be Happy. And that's exactly what I want to talk about is how do you let go of those anxieties? How do you stop the worry, and how do you just have that faith, have trust that it's going to work out the way it's supposed to and the way that God means it to work out for you? And then how do you give it over to him? So I was looking through a few things as I was preparing for today. And 1 Peter 5:7, that verse says, cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. And that's exactly what God wants us to do is talk to him. We've talked before about journaling, finding resources, whether it's with your family, friends, a social network that you have, maybe an online community that you connect with, just finding outlets so you can talk to people, maybe get advice if that's what you're looking for, or maybe just vent if you just need to vent about something. But man, the Bible reminds us that God wants us to use him too and to vent to him too. So we all worry about different things at different times. And something that I worry about may never even cross your mind to worry about, and vice versa. So it could be finances, it could be the holidays, it could be some kind of health issue that you or a family member is facing. There's a variety of things that can cause us different stress. So just hand it over to God and make sure that you are using him the way he wants us to use him and the way he is intending this relationship to be used. I also ran across a prayer or a conversation with God that someone posted on social media. So I wanted to read that to you because it really does a great job of explaining what I'm talking about when I say like trust him, use him, talk to him just like you would someone sitting right next to you, because he has a plan and there's a purpose for whatever it is you're worried about or whatever it is you're going through. There is a purpose for that. So I will read this conversation to you before I give you what my challenge is for the next month. So this says, hey, God. God says, hello. Hi, I'm falling apart. Can you put me back together? I would rather not. Why? Because you aren't a puzzle. Well, what about all the pieces of my life that are falling down onto the ground? Let them stay there for a while. They fell off for a reason. Take some time and decide if you need any of those pieces back. But you don't understand. I'm breaking down. No, you don't understand. You are breaking through. What you are feeling are just growing pains. You are shedding the things and the people in your life that are holding you back. You aren't falling apart. You are falling into place. Relax. Take some deep breaths and allow those things you don't need anymore to fall off of you. Quit holding on to the pieces that don't fit you anymore. Let them fall off. Let them go. Well, once I start doing that, what will be left of me? Only the very best pieces of you. But I'm scared of changing. And I keep telling you, you aren't changing. You are becoming. Becoming who? Becoming who I created you to be. A person of light and love and charity and hope and courage and joy and mercy and grace and compassion. I made you for more than the shallow pieces you have decided to adorn yourself with that cling to with such greed and fear. Let those things fall off of you. I love you. Don't change. Become. Become who I made you to be. I'm going to keep telling you this until you remember it. Well, there goes another piece. Yes, let it be. So I'm not broken? Of course not. But you are breaking like the dawn into a new day. So I absolutely loved that because it shows that no matter what situation you're going through, it could be scary, could be something you haven't even encountered yet. You're just thinking about it and you're worrying about it and you're trying to plan for it. But God has it under control and God has that plan. And you've got to be comfortable trusting him, using him, talking with him, and then letting those things go, looking for the answers when he does give the answers and accepting that and not fighting it, not really challenging it, just accepting it, being at peace with it and letting those things happen and let things go so that you can be the light, you can be happier, and you can come out on the other side in a much better position than what you ever thought possible. So my challenge to you goes along with the don't worry, be happy. It's don't worry, be glad. And it's just the 4-letter acronym, right? Each letter stands for something different. If you are familiar with a recent shark attack that happened, this came from the mother of the teenager who did lose some limbs in that shark attack. And boy, she is so inspiring and so uplifting. And she made this post on Facebook. And when she said this, it made me think of, oh my goodness, I need to get this out there and share this with you guys so that you can also do this. But she said, they are practicing every day what they call being glad. And so here, that's what I want to challenge you with too, is to be glad every day. And G means be grateful. What is one thing that happened today to you that you're grateful for? The L stands for learned. What is one thing today that you learned? And that could be something simple or it could be a bigger thing. The A is appreciate. What one person do you appreciate today? Maybe they showed up for you somehow. Maybe that was an old friend from out of the blue who reached out. Just who are you appreciative of? And did you actually tell them and appreciate them? That's a separate challenge. And then D is delight. What was something that made you feel delighted or feel happy today? And if you do that every day, it kind of goes along with our theme from last year of how is every day a happier day than what was before. Just practice that glad method. Look around you because you are surrounded every day by blessings, whether they're big or small. Blessings exist, and we should be very grateful for what we have in our lives. So I will leave you with that. And I pray that you are able to find some friends, find some family, someone that you can talk to and reach out to if you are worried, or just journaling things definitely helps get it out of your mind and onto paper so it's not just constantly eating at you. And when you write it down, you're releasing it and you're walking away from it. But Also, you can use that journal to practice your GLAD method and to list out, it's just one thing a day. We all have one thing a day that we can be grateful for. So just be cognizant of that, recognize it, and then appreciate it, accept it, and then every day repeat that. So thank you again for being here. Happy summer. I wish you nothing but coolness, dryness, and some fun memories. I'll see you back soon, right before school and college and things kick off. So until then, take care of yourself and may God bless.